Welcome to The Great Expanse by John Bap 426 here on YouTube. It's always a pleasure to come before you guys with new videos. Hopefully these updates I give, these articles I discuss, the content I create is something that you guys find enjoyable. And if you find it enjoyable, hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, hit the dislike button. Share the video with other people that like comic book related things or people that would appreciate my content style. Subscribe to the channel yourself. Encourage someone else to subscribe to the channel so when new videos are dropped, you and they will get the drop on it second. I will get the drop on it first because I'll be the one making the videos. Make sense? Right. Of course, I had to react to Spider-Man Across the Spiderverse trailer. And it is not a teaser trailer because it's 2 minutes and 30 seconds long, but that's on the Sony Pictures Entertainment website. So hopefully they don't have a bunch of fluff before or after. But before I get into this trailer, Into the Spiderverse, this might sound like blasphemy, is the best Spider-Man movie I've seen. And yes, there's a difference between animation and live action. And it's the difference between apples and oranges. I understand that. But see, I don't think live action does Spider-Man justice. Because Spider-Man is a superhero that does death-defying things. And animation was made for superheroes. Now, maybe for Batman, probably not as much, because Batman is a more grounded superhero. Green Arrow, grounded. Daredevil, grounded. But Spider-Man is, I mean, I can just remember the panels. I mean, it's like his body just going through these contortions. And that's never really been done without CGI. So either way, it's still animated in live action when Spider-Man is doing his Spider-Man thing, swinging through the city. So I think Spider-Man is made for animation. So, and that's my take on it. I mean, obviously, live action Spider-Man 2 is the best, but, and again, with live action, there's more acting that's involved. There's more direction. So it, like I said, it is like two separate worlds. You know what I mean? But I just had so much entertainment, so much enjoyment, almost an enterjoyment. But I enjoyed the first Into the Spider-Verse so much. Because Spider-Man is my favorite hero, period. Not in Marvel, not in comic books, but period. I'm talking about more than Batman, more than Captain Kirk, more than Gandalf, Frodo, Aragorn, Mad Mardigan from Willow. Don't sleep on Mad Mardigan. More than Luke Skywalker. Yes, I like Spider-Man more than Luke and Yoda. He's my favorite hero as Peter Parker. Alright? Now, Myles Morales is cool, but Myles Morales is new. And I fell in love with the Peter Parker character. So maybe Myles Morales will grow on me. And what I want from Myles is, and this is a problem I have with Nightwing. Why are you talking about Nightwing? Because I'm making a point, okay? But if you're really going to step out of Peter Parker's shadow as Spider-Man, if you're really going to step out of Bruce Wayne's Batman as Nightwing, you need your own rogues gallery. You need definitive villains that aren't 2.0s of Spider-Man or Batman's villains. You don't need Pingy or, you know, like you know what I mean, like some fake Penguin or Three-Face or Jokey Joke. You know what I mean? In Spider-Man, you don't need a different kind of Goblin or like Lady Octopus. I mean, Lady Octopus was done very well. I like the way she was done in Into the Spider-Verse. But Myles needs his own villains. Nightwing needs his own villains. Okay? And not ones that Batman has fought before. You know, Blockbuster is a big Nightwing villain. Penguin is a big Nightwing villain, but he's also one of Batman's main villains. So I need, and again, I kind of veered off just to talk about that. But in order for Myles to grow on me, he needs his own rogues gallery. Nightwing needs his own rogues gallery as well. Well, unnecessary tangent, but hey, I liked it. So we're going to watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse trailer, and then we will chew the fat regarding this trailer. Had difficulty finding the hole. Shut up. Alright, so Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse official trailer in 3, 2, 1, go. There's Spider-Gwen. A lot going on. Sony. Kind of the glitch again.
didn't ice your game, man.
No one my age says those words in that order.
Miles' mom reminds me of Joker's girlfriend, Bethany, in the Harley Quinn animated series.
Making sure
That was from the first one.
loved, that he feels like he belongs wherever he wants to be. He wants to go out into the world and do great big things.
Love that shot.
Not bad, kid.
And what I worry about most
Okay, show me stuff from the new movie.
I love you, Miles.
is they won't look out for you like us.
Miles!
Oh, that's new.
Want to get out of here?
Brooklyn jersey.
Wherever you go from here, you
Spider
have to
Gwen.
promise to take care of that little boy for me. Make sure he never forgets where he came from.
Oh, wow, look at all those Spider-Man.
And he never doubts that he is loved. And he never lets anyone
Afro
tell him
Spidey.
that he doesn't belong there.
Spider-Man 2099.
You gotta promise, Miles.
I promise.
Who do you think you are?
So it looks like he's fighting other spider characters.
We are supposed to be the good guys.
We are.
Ooh, Miguel O'Hara. I definitely want to see a lot of Spider-Man 2099. That was a good trailer. I mean, it doesn't really let you know too much of what's going on, because otherwise it wouldn't be a trailer. They just gave away everything. And movies have issues with that, showing too many action sequences. Like, I know a criticism of the Batman movie starring Robert Pattinson was showing the chase with the Penguin in the Batmobile in the trailer. And then him walking towards Penguin with the fire behind him. It was epic, but it's like you kind of already gave it away there, Mr. Reeves. But this trailer lets me know nothing. Lets me know that the Spider-Men are hunting, looks like they're hunting Miles in Spider-Gwen for some reason. So this brings me to the Spider-Verse. The book, the story, the graphic novel. The premise is that there is an interdimensional villain called Morlun, M-O-R-L-U-N, and he's a vampire, and he's been killing Spider-Man from across the Spider-Verse. So the remaining Spider-Men have to bind together to put an end to Morlun, because Morlun is pretty much unstoppable. And I believe he, like, I don't remember if it was long ago when I read it, but it's easily one of the biggest Spider-Man storylines of the past probably 20 years. One of the biggest, if not the biggest. So with these Spider-Men chasing him, are they kind of like going to sacrifice Miles and Spider-Gwen to Morlun to spare their lives, the other Spider-Man? You see this a lot with multiverse and multi-dimensional storylines. Like the Fantastic Four had this. When all across the multiverse, the Fantastic Four were being destroyed by the Marquis of Death and his apprentice. Spoiler, his apprentice was Doctor Doom, but he didn't know that, okay? And so all the remaining Fantastic Four were given a deal by the Marquis of Death and his apprentice, Doctor Doom, to destroy our Earth 616 Fantastic Four. So the Fantastic Four of 616, Earth 616, had to fight off all these different versions of the Fantastic Four. Could the same thing be done here in Across the Spider-Verse? Perhaps. Maybe Morlun makes a deal and says, listen, if you sacrifice Myles Morales and Spider-Gwen, I will spare your universes, I will spare your lives if you give them up to me. Would Sony Marvel have the cojones to introduce a predatory villain like Morlun? Only time will tell. And Morlun it's like a family of vampires. So probably not, since this is probably a kid's film. Well, not really a kid's film, but you know, it's animated, so there might be some moments that kind of hit hard, like Uncle Aaron's death in the first one, who was the Prowler. So maybe it'll be a severely toned down Moreland, so he doesn't bring dread to the children watching. All right. But as far as this trailer goes, I like this. I like this trailer very much. And again, it doesn't give it too much away, but I think this was excellent. All right. And as much as I love the first one, this has me still on par, still on pace to want to see this one. All right. So this has been my reaction. This has been the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse first trailer. What did you think about it? And remember, if you have comments, even if you have a dissertation about the Spider-Verse, you know where to put them. David Brent style. That's where you put your comments. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for more traffic coming in. Traffic going out. So that the Great Expanse can live up to its name and expand. And I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much.